Later that week, Kalyani went to the plaza to buy some fresh fruits and veggies. As she approached the fruit stand, she heard a beautiful melody that pulled at her from every direction. She stopped to listen at the guitarist when she noticed it was Humberto, the barista from a week ago, the very one that rejected Isabella. He played a Spanish melody, which spoke of love he couldn't find. As Humberto continued his Spanish ballad, Kalyani realized that although she had no idea what he was playing, she saw the images of the emotions he was sharing. Her very spirit was linked to the sentiment of loss and discovery that Humberto commissioned by his song. Kalyani didn't notice he had stopped playing and was asking her to sit down with him and chat. "I can tell you're as passionate about music as I am, Tesoro." Yes, Kalyani managed to say. "How does music speak to you, my friend?" "It heals me. It comforts me." "Yes, it does all those things for me too." "What does tesoro mean?" "Oh, I apologize. It is what we call a treasure in my country. If it offends you..." "No, it does not." Kalyani had to look away before she made a fool of herself, as tears ran down her face. She even had to stop talking, for the lump in her throat was unbearable. No one had ever shared a kind word with her, and she never expected the first display of humanity to come from a stranger. "I have some friends in town this week, and they're the kind of people you should meet, Tesoro. Music is their life as well, and they have unique abilities to stir emotions through it. Will you join me at the ruins this week?" Kalyani is ill, unfortunately, barista boy. "But lucky for you, I'm available," interrupted Isabella. She was green with envy as she had caught sight of the two of them in deep conversation, and noticed Humberto was actually nice to Kalyani. "She looks perfectly fine to me," declared Humberto. "Barista boy, she lives with me. Trust me when I tell you, she will be unavailable." Humberto stood up to face her to defend his new friend, but was overcome by a weird and sick sensation, instigated by the voodoo doll Isabella was in possession of. So you were saying?" Isabella stated with an arched brow. "His name is Humberto," Kalyani stated in a faint whisper, her passive-aggressive way of safeguarding her new friend. "Oh, is it now? Fine. Go home, creature. I can take it from here." Kalyani knew better than to argue. She shuffled herself home with a quick glance back at Humberto. "Humby, pick me up at 7, 'kay?" Humberto wanted to cry out no, but could only manage to say yes. What was going on with his willpower? He could not stand this girl, whatever her name was. She represented everything he hated in humanity, yet he could not, for whatever reason, say no. "I'll see you at 7 Wednesday night, Princesa," he said simply. "Oh, and Humby, you will now live with me. You will limit your interactions with creature, Kalyani. And for the love of Plumbob, grab my hand and carry these bags, okay?" So that's her name, thought Humberto, the pure soul he met at the coffee shop, that was the representation of peace and purity, had a beautiful name. Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Cursed Beauty. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm VirtuaLee. If you're coming back for more of the storyline, thank you so much for your continued support. I don't know what you guys think about the new curse, but I'm kind of freaking out. I don't know what the new dynamic is going to be in the household. I kid. I do know what the dynamic is going to be because I wrote the story, but it'll be interesting actually playing it out with Humberto. I mean, in my head I know how it's supposed to go, but I don't know how the Sims are going to react now that they're all living together in the same household. I'm going to get Kalyani up because I want to check out the other cafe. I went to the first cafe. That's where I did the still film for chapter 1, was in the first cafe, and I really want to check out the second one with Kalyani and Humberto. So I'm going to get Kali up. I think she's rested enough, and she could possibly eat something in the cafe and perhaps even use the restroom there. I'm not going to worry about her needs too much just yet. So let's travel. Let's leave Isabella at the house, and let's just take Humberto with us. We seem to be fast friends anyway, So this should be good. Hare and Hedgehog Cafe. What in the world? Is everything hare here? Hare Square. Hare and Hedge. I wonder what the story is with hare. Oh, what a great idea for a fountain. They just scaled the object up. Oh, that is gorgeous. What else can we explore? Oh, look at how the monument looks at night. Woot! My camera skills are excelente. Not. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Oh, where did they go? Oh, they're here. I still want to know what that is over there. Let's have her order herself a coffee. Order a drink. Order for here. Let's do a mocha. Let's be boring and order a mocha. Barista boy, one mocha, por favor. Look at him. Oh. He got that in his eyes. That must sting. Now he's gonna look like he has pink eye the whole day. Oh my gosh, Humberto! You're gonna get fat on me. Not that that's a terrible thing, but... For the love of Plum Bob. Why? You just ate. Are you that hungry? Seriously. You're not even hungry. No. Give that to the pigeons. Go get yourself a drink. Go get yourself an Americano. I feel like ordering an Americano. And I'm talking like an Italian, but I'm really sounding like a vampire. Yips. Oh, you gotta stop doing that. You're gonna go blind. Oh, thank you. I do like your boots, though. They look like Uggs. Uggs are the most comfortable shoes. I wear them to work almost every day. I have an excuse because I live up north and it's pretty cold up here. And I will just say that you put those things on. Kalyani? Oh, she has to go to the restroom. That's fine. You put those things on and it's like you're walking in slippers all day. And they keep your toes warm. And oh, look up here. Oh my goodness. I love those new windows. And I love the ivy in this game. And not to mention, the fence looks particularly precious. The to-go window is precious. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a little office up here too. What a cool idea. Huh. I love how they made the trellis up here. Let's go all the way up and see. They're roofing. I for the life of me, as a builder, roofs are probably the most difficult thing for me to work out, but oh, where did the barista go? Are we getting a new one? Oh, we got a new one. He's like, hey, can I have another coffee? Why is she feeling flirty? She is the flirtiest thing I have ever met. She's like, it's been a long time. It's been never, to tell you the truth. Oh my gosh. I guess she's a little bit hungry still. All these people do here is literally, it's like a buffet of pastries. Humberto ordered another one. Oh my gosh, I can't. Let's take a panoramic view here. Oh, there's a little ruin there. Is that the Von Hunt right there? No. It can't possibly be. No, don't order more food. You are full. You're gonna make yourself sick with pastries. Oh my goodness. Do not order more food. Just sit together and talk about cooking and tell engaging story and discuss world peace. Let's cue them up because they are not, they're gonna get sick. They're gonna puke pastries all over the place, and then guess who has to clean it up? Look at the boats. In my wildest dreams. So the canal is precious. Has anyone else noticed that the car graphics have changed? Like they're different cars? And maybe I haven't noticed that there were before, but I want to say that there are new car graphics in this particular LP. And I don't know how they would incorporate, quite honestly, with the loading map system. I don't know how they would incorporate cars in this particular game. Oh my gosh, Humberto, stop it. I can't. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be a fatty McFatterson. You've got to stop eating. I know they're good and you probably get a discount because you work here, but for the love of Plum Bob, stop it. Oh my goodness. Okay, what can we do with these guys to make them stop? Look, he was gonna go to order more. No. Go to the bathroom. Maybe that's something he needs to fix, because I don't mind them ordering one pastry, but it seems like they're obsessed with ordering pastries. They don't even order coffee. They just go for the goods. And I mean, I don't blame them. I guess I'd do the same thing, but over and over again. Good with, is he ordering for the love? No. Clean it up. Clean it up. I don't want to see pastries anywhere. I just don't need you guys to see the pastries anywhere. Oh my god, Sophia lost her mind and came to the cafe in her underwear. Did she come here? I didn't even tell her to come here. Girl, put on some clothes. Look at her in her hoity-toityness, in her nightie. You don't come to Starbucks in your nightgown. You go to Walmart in your nightgown. Oh, look how cute all of them are talking to each other. Here's the town hussy. She is, Elisa Garrett is the town hoe. She goes around flirting with everybody. Oh, our friend is back. Shift change. We've been here for 3 different shifts. We have closed the cafe down and opened it back up again. I'm going to end this chapter here. Forgive the randomness, but I recorded like 30 minutes worth of crazy footage that was both parts haphazard and planned. I think for the most part, we saw a good bit of the cafe and all its pastry wonders. At least Humberto did. And maybe it's all part of Isabella's master plan to get Humberto fat and unattractive. Who knows? For now, all we know is that Humberto is part of the household, and we will catch back up next time to see how everyone is adjusting to their new roommate. If you like this story, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It will just alert you of all the future uploads to the storyline. Make sure to leave me a comment on how you feel the second curse will affect the story. I always look forward to your commentary. But for now, you guys take care. Until next time, ciao.